Welcome to Spotlight On, a production of Richland Students Media. I'm Gloria Agbogla. Joining me in the studio today is Whatley and Dr. Priscilla with the Lakeside Counseling Center. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
The second annual Deck Wellness Games take place on campus Wednesday, April 25. Can you tell us what to expect about the games?
It's going to be a great day of events. All the events that we have, there's 4 events that we're having, are all structured around coping skills. And so we have this event to help all the students, the staff, and the employees and professors to de-stress before finals, because finals will be in, I think, 2 weeks right after the games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and can you tell us about coping skills? What is it exactly, and how can we improve it?
Sure.
The skills?
Coping skills are a way to deal with certain things in your life. Like say coping skills would be breathing, reading a book, painting, exercise, watching television, drawing. But now we've incorporated a lot of exercises and fun events in this event.
That's interesting, and it's a good way to do it like before the final, because I know it's really stressful.
Right.
Stressful, yeah.
And what kind of games can we expect? Like, can you tell me more about the games?
Yeah, we have 4 games.
4 games.
4 games.
We're going to have a game where it's called Fin For It, and we're going to put swim fins on students, faculty, or staff, and they'll have an egg, which is a balloon, and they'll run, pop the balloon or the egg, and then run back.
While they're wearing the duck fins.
While they're wearing the duck fins. It's very funny because they get very coordinated. And there's a lot of falling down. That's why we have it outside. We're also going to have lip sync competition.
A lip sync competition. Yeah, so we're going to have people pick out their songs. We've got the DJ ready, all their favorite songs, and you can, compete against your friends. If you want to compete against me, you want to compete against Lou, we're ready. Bring your dance moves, of course.
Bring your dance moves. And if you want to request a song, you can do that. We have probably about 10 songs that we've
picked out.
Yeah, we've picked out and incorporated. Yeah. We're also going to have Carry the Most Books, which we'll pile you up with books, and you have to run through El Paso Hall and come back. And then the last event would be a hippity hop to it, which a lot of people don't know what hippity hops are, and they're a big balloon that you can sit on with a handle, and you'll race down in the grass, because you will fall off the course and come back.
And in all of those time periods, we're hoping that you kind of take your mind off of, stress. You're kind of releasing any of the stress or worries that you may have had, and during that time is a good way to meet other people, kind of say, it's time to have fun, there is time to study, but you have to also incorporate that learning is fun, right? We're here in school to have fun, and that these are some of the things to get you ready for finals.
And you can also challenge, like I'm going to challenge Dr. Rogers and the dance off probably, but the hippity hop, you can challenge somebody in the duck fin races or anything like that. We're also including our Jenga game, which is 52 pieces of 10.5 by,
that he made.
Yeah, which is, we're going to put it out there in El Paso Hall as well, so everybody can play with it.
That's cool. Now, why is it important to improve those skills? Like, why students should come to the games? Why is it important for them?
I think it's a good way, exercise is a good way to release stress and tension.
Yeah.
I think it's important to know that you're not in this by yourself, that there are a lot of other people that feel the same way that you do, and that sometimes we forget that, and so it's a nice way to just remind yourself that listening to music, taking yourself off of your problems for some time can sometimes just help you. You may be working on a problem and you're stuck. All of a sudden you go and you take a run and you come back to it and you can solve the problem. So that's really what we're just really trying to help.
Yeah, and it's also a way to connect, because like Dr. Rogers says, sometimes when we have stress and anxiety, we think we're the only one that's going through it. And when you see other students or other people that go through it, you can ask advice or even come see us, because we're on campus as well.
Yeah, so it's a good way too to promote the counseling center so people know where we are, where we're located. And it's free, right?
And where is it in the school, for example? Where is it located?
Right.
The Counseling Center.
082, the Lakeside Resource Center in El Paso Hall.
Okay, and what do you want students to take away from this experience exactly?
Fun.
Fun, right?
Fun.
Yeah, fun, and also connecting with other students, maybe connecting with their professors or anybody on staff. But to have a day of fun, have a day of relaxing, and learn some coping skills. We'll have a table out with a lot of coping skill information, our hours, and of course, counseling is free. And we'll have a lot of partners out there with us. Working Wonders, Disability Services, Veteran Services will be out there, and also student Life will be out there as well.
Interesting. And I heard that there will be prizes. I like prizes.
Yeah.
So what
Everybody
prizes
loves
can we
prizes.
earn?
We
I
have
know.
headphones,
Got headphones.
Richland headphones,
That's cool.
the new flashlights, the key rings.
Oh yeah,
they're kinda
key
cool, aren't
rings. Yeah, we've always got sunglasses and beach
Sunglasses,
balls.
beach balls, pens, pencils that change color.
Yep, the mood pencils. Yep.
Right.
How was it last year? Like there was many students.
It was a great success last year. That's why we brought it back. We had it last year. It was a 2-day event, and we had 6 games last year, and it was such a success that we brought it back this year. And also, I forgot to say we're going to have an opening ceremonies where our music department is going to play an Olympic-themed song, and our mascot Mobius will run through with the torch, and light the wellness flame, but we couldn't get a flame, so we have disco balls.
No flame,
We're very
right?
creative.
It's almost the same.
Yeah.
It's almost the same.
That's cool. Is there anything else you want to add?
We want to let everybody know about our walk-in hours. So the
Okay.
counseling center is very unique in that we offer walk-in hours every day between 10 and 2. And so if you're here on campus and you realize that something's not right or you'd like to come in and talk to somebody, you're always welcome to come into the counseling center without an appointment.
Okay.
And between 10 and 2, and you can be seen.
Every day?
Every
day of the
day.
week? Okay. Interesting. Well, thank you, Louis Whatley and Dr. Priscilla Rogers, for joining us today.
Thank you.
I think that's a wrap. Thank you for joining us. The second annual Duck Wellness Games take place Wednesday, April 25, beginning at 11:30 in El Paso Hall, out of the lawn, weather permitting. We hope the weather will be good for this fun event.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank you for
joining us.
having. Thank you. Great job.